It is Election Day in July. Tonight, we have team coverage from a change in sales tax to county commissioners. We're covering all of our local elections. In Ector County, we are following the race for Ector County Commissioner Precinct 1. This is a runoff race between incumbent Eddie Shelton and Mike Gardner. Jonathan Polasic is live with the winner. But first, we're going to start in Midland, where voters decided whether or not to dedicate a portion of our sales tax to the Midland Hospital District. Dana Morris is on this race. What can you tell us?
Well, Tatum, the Midland County Hospital District and really all the users of Midland's healthcare got a big win tonight. Prop A has unofficially passed with 70% of the vote. With the passing of Proposition A, Midland County will raise its sales tax by 0.25% to a total of 8.25%. That extra 0.25% will go directly to the hospital district and is estimated to raise around $28 million a year for the hospital district. And officials with the district say it comes at a crucial time as federal cutbacks into Medicaid reimbursements could add up to more than $100 million over the next 4 fiscal years.
It means that all this healthcare infrastructure that we have put in place over the last 20 years will remain in place. And they'll have access to doctors and to procedures and surgeons and very sophisticated healthcare.
Now, Tatum, just to put things in a little perspective on that 0.25%, let's say you bought a TV for $600. That 0.25% would add $1.50 to your sales tax rate, which means instead of $48 in sales tax, you'd pay $49.50 in sales tax. Back to you.
Dana, thank you. Another race that we've been following is the runoff for district judge in Midland County. That's the 142nd seat. The race for who will represent Republicans in the November election. You'll see right here, David Rogers took this race with 61% of the vote over Mary Baker with 39%. We spoke with Rogers, who tells us he's relieved the election cycle is finally over and he's ready to get to work.
It was rough because we went to a runoff. We were the only race that went to the runoff. We got moved from May to July, so this has been a long time coming.
Is it a bit of
Day one, we'll look to start getting cases set and ready for trial, both on the criminal side and the civil side, and I intend to make sure that litigants get their cases tried quickly and fairly.
Rogers is running unopposed in the November election, which means he will be sworn in as judge in January. Moving over to Ector County, another runoff race there. This one for Ector County Commissioner Precinct 1 that just ended. Mike Gardner taking the seat over incumbent Eddie Shelton. You see, this was a relatively close race, 58% to 42%. Jonathan Polasic is live at the Ector County Commissioner's Court. He has more from Gardner. Good evening, Jonathan.
Good evening, Tatum. You're right. I'm out here at the Commissioner Court Administrative Building where Mike Gardner gathered with a couple of his friends and some family members. And the former city council member is now going to be your Precinct 1 commissioner. After a runoff election saw him going up against incumbent Eddie Shelton, Gardner came out on top and is ready to accomplish some of his ideas.
Well, I think one of the things that really is top of the list is getting the trash situation going and getting our ideas out there and getting a team of people put together that we can accomplish this.
Now, Gardner says that he knows he can't accomplish all of his goals by himself, so he hopes that to be able to gather all of the members of Precinct 1 together to, in his words, get this thing done. Now, Gardner will run unopposed in the November election, so he will be officially sworn in come January. Reporting live in Odessa, Jonathan Polasic, News West 9.
And thank you. There are still more results to go over from other counties in our area. For all other local races, go to our website, newswest9.com.